Well, for this week's fake news segment, we're going to look at a board member and political editor at Australia's $1.3 billion taxpayer-funded ABC who said that we are a bunch of racists. That's right, Laura Tingle said this while speaking on a panel at the Sydney Writers' Festival. Take a listen.
We are a racist country, let's face it, we always have been, and it's very depressing, but to give licence like that I find profoundly depressing and a terrible prospect for the next election.
Well, there you have it. Look, we're not a perfect country, and yes, we did have a White Australia policy in the past, but that was abolished in the 1960s under a Conservative government. And since then, Australia has become a melting pot of peoples from all over the world. The overriding Australian ethos is one of egalitarianism. If you have a go, you will get a go in this country, regardless of your skin colour, ethnicity or religion. People of different races are so keen to come here, they will do almost anything to get here, including pay people smugglers exorbitant sums to bring them on rickety boats. No one is getting on rickety boats or even aircraft to go to Islamic countries or to India or Pakistan for a new life. They want to come to what Laura Tingle says is a racist nation. Now, the truth is our cultural elites loathe Australia and they believe our nation is illegitimate. They're looking for every opportunity to undermine our nation, whether it's through rubbishing Australia Day or discrediting our history. As I said, Australia is not perfect, but the genius of our Western Judeo-Christian heritage is that we have the capacity to self-correct, and we often do. We, through the British Empire, abolished slavery and then enforced the ban. In fact, it was said that Australia, when it was settled, was to be a place free of slavery. We abolished the White Australia policy. As I said, everyone in Australia has equality under the law. Yet none of this is good enough for the ABC and our cultural elites, which are trying to reshape the nation and to make us weak. As Shadow Defence Minister Andrew Hastie said during the week, why would young people want to join the military and fight for a nation they have been taught to hate? Given the internal and external threats Australia faces, the ABC's undermining of our nation is actually quite treasonous. If Laura Tingle wants to call out racism, she should look at Japan, China, North Korea and Malaysia. Those countries don't have humanitarian programs like Australia has. We have actually one of the most generous humanitarian programs in the world. We accept refugees on a scale like almost no other nation. Australia is not a perfect country, of course, and in any society there will be some people who are racist, and of course we should call that out. But the biggest race issue facing Australia right now is the anti-Semitism being promoted by the elites and our Muslim leaders. Yet Laura Tingle's ABC has hardly touched the anti-Semitism crisis sweeping the nation. Australia is the least racist country on the planet. The idea that we are racist is fake news.